at New Gin. And we have one of our sponsors here with us, Garen of MedCare. How you doing, bro?
Unbelievable. I'm happy to be here.
Did I say that right, Garen?
Yeah, Garen with MedCare Farm.
Right on, man. Tell us a little bit about MedCare Farms.
Well, we were established in 2009. Our main focus has been cultivation, just working on grinding every day, developing the best flowers possible. It's been a long road, but it's been a fun road. A lot of failures to get to where we are, but we keep on grinding, and we're producing what I think is the best quality product flowers possible. So that's number one to us over anything, is just quality all the way through. And I'm lucky to have a good team. Everybody that's along the process, they're very passionate about what they do. They love cannabis. Cannabis helped us. My wife, she's a founder too. She's a disabled vet, and I was in a motorcycle accident, and it replaced a bunch of other stuff for us, and that's what prompted us really to start MedCare Farms. And it's exciting to see how big a positive impact it can have on people, So
that's right.
That's really been our focus, and I think the light coming out. I used to like to say MedCare Farms was the best kept secret. We weren't trying to do a lot of promotional events, advertising, but now it's time. We put in that work, we grinded, and it's time to come out.
Right.
You feel it's time to spread the word.
That's it, brother.
Thank you, bro. For someone who lives in a non-medicated or non-legalized state, what would you say to them?
You got to fight for what you believe in. So if you're in a non-cannabis, which most of them are now, luckily, but if you're not, you got to get out there and you got to let people know exactly what cannabis can do, how it can help people. And I think there's enough momentum built that if those people start speaking up, it's going to happen everywhere. So nationwide, it's coming,
Nationwide, it's coming. I think worldwide, it's coming. What do you think about that?
That's it.
Do you think about expanding outside of the United States now with everything just opening up everywhere?
Well, there's no legit reason for it not to. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. No, that's true. For us, our thing is all about quality, right? So it's really focused on not expanding too quickly, making sure that we're able to serve the people that come to know us, that love our products, and that has helped them. Yeah, we want to reach as many people as possible, but I can't lose the systems, the structures, the passion that goes into it. And I feel like if you try to expand too much too quickly, some of that gets lost and you just become like everybody else. So for me, it's about quality over quantity.
Right.
And stay in California first, and then maybe throughout the United States. But it's definitely great to see people in the movement that are making a difference out there around the world.
Yes.
So.
Do you feel that there's a lot of people doing it in reverse? Quantity over quality.
Hey, good luck if that's your approach. There's big money that comes in, and at that point, if you haven't been through it and grinded and put in the work, the sacrifices and everything else it takes to build what we've done on the cultivation end, if I tried to just start right now, there's not the margins to do it. So if you got big money and you're running big greenhouses and doing that and trying to compete, and your product's not at that upper echelon, it's going to be hard, So
yeah, I think they don't know necessarily the bumps in the road and the hardships that comes with actually developing a quality product in the cannabis world.
Well, and that's it. Like this Kimbo Kush right here, Kimbo Kush DKO. It's we had 50 different seeds of it, 50 different phenols. It took about 2 years to develop it down to 2. To going through from 50, taking cuttings of all those, running those down to 20, down to 10, down to 5, and then we got left with the Kimbo Kush TKO, which was number 3 pheno, and then the playoff that was K9, which is Kimbo number 9, so we call it K9 Kush. We love dogs. We got a lot of dogs, and Blaze, he was a Doberman we had, and he was always part of the family. He passed away about the same time, so we did that tribute to him, K9 Kush, and that's what it was. So
you got other flavors coming out behind that?
Yeah, if you try our Super Lemon Haze number 24, if you love sativa, you love something that tastes, smell, everything, that's really the one to get. It's just a great full sativa. I love that strain. She's my baby when she's in there. The White Fire OG number 24, we had that's from about like 8 years ago. From OG Rascals Genetics, and we had a bunch of those. Did the same thing. Found the best pheno, and that always tests out about 29 to 30%, depending on the testing company. So it's high THC, it's strong. You know, if you want something to pop you, but really that Kimbo Kush is our signature for indica, and that super lemon for the sativas. You know?
Right on, man. Last question before we get into MC Supernatural over there. What would you like to say to Jeff Sessions right now?
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot like that. Hey, I think you know, everything that needs to come to Jeff Sessions is gonna come to Jeff Sessions. You know what I mean? Like,
Well said.
We got enough people that are fighting that aren't gonna back down. You know, and I'm one of them, and I believe everybody on the stage and probably here under this tent
Yes.
are those people that are gonna stand up for what we believe in and let them know, hey, we're not going anywhere. You know, if you want to come in and try
Hell
to
yeah.
ruin families that are a good part of the fabric of the community and destroy it like they have been, go ahead and try to do that. But it's not going to be met with open arms, and there's, you know, we're going to fight for what we stand for and where we are right now. So
That's right. Give some applause to that, goddammit. Let's go. Derek. well done, man. Well done. All right, man. You know, are y'all ready for Supernat?